Happy Hours. Nothing like a beer to start Happy Hours 7/12/2024.
You hear that, guys?
And you know what I didn't do?
It's happy hour.
I didn't do this.
Yay, you found us. Yay.
I always got to do that.
It's happy hour with Mark and Rachel. Yay. Woohoo.
Yep,
Party
we're on.
Wade.
We are on.
Thank you for finding us again. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday wherever you are when this video finally reaches you.
Right.
Hello.
But anyway, so
podcast,
we have a lot of stuff to talk about. We have we have stuff from this week
been a
and,
week.
and the weekend, and we have mystery beer. We have happy hours report. We have thirsty. Rachel has something to say. What a joke!
But do I really have something to say?
Finish the lyrics
know.
and closing thoughts.
Oh.
And that's how it always is on happy hours,
Yeah.
week by week.
That's how it starts anyways. And then we just go off the rail. You know how we go, people.
Rachel does that a lot.
I do.
So
Oh, like you don't?
no, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I
sometimes.
stick to the script because I have a paper.
Oh, but you
Are
rant sometimes.
Are you hearing yourself? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
hear
making sure.
myself. I have the little thingy in my
Right.
ear.
Anyway, welcome everybody.
And I'm holding the cord in my toes so it doesn't pull
This
it out.
week, what we went through this week.
What did we do?
This weekend we went to the water park with.
Oh, yes, Linky had a birthday.
Our grandson had a birthday.
One of our grandsons turned
Congratulations.
6,
Yep.
and we all celebrated together as a fam at the Wet n Wild something,
Yep, it was good.
and it
We
was
did
fun. Dude, I have
It
not
was-
been on a water slide in 15 years, and I have to say I'm 50 pounds lighter now. It was so much better. I could fit on things, and I loved it.
It was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
The water rides were fun. The park.
Yeah, it
This
could
is
have been
okay.
cleaner
Here's
a
the thing.
little bit.
This park is.
Am I being bougie?
Well, no, because it was. I'll be honest with you. This park was. It's
Ghetto a
owned
little
by
bit?
it's owned by Six Flags, and
Which is very reputable company
You would
across
think.
the United States.
you would
yeah.
think. But anyway, so Six Flags must
Hurricane
they
Harbor.
really need. I mean, they have an off season. There's plenty of time to fix
The rust.
issues, leaking pipe issues. Here in the desert, can you imagine you looking down? You're on this, getting ready to go on this ride. You're climbing all these stairs,
You're
right?
200 feet up in the air.
And you're looking down, and you see all this water dripping, and you're looking up at the rooftop above you, which is all
It's like corrugated metal corrugated.
underneath that.
Corrugated,
Yeah,
what's
and
the
it's
word?
been and what they did was
Corrugated,
they poured concrete over top.
Oh,
So
okay.
what you get is you look at this and you go,
Concrete looks great, but underneath, a little
well,
rusty.
actually the concrete on top was cracked too.
Oh, was it?
So my whole thing is I'm standing there going,
notice
am I going to fall
Crash?
through?
I've seen videos
Eventually,
of horror
it's like,
things
ugh.
at amusement parks. We could easily be on one of those
Right.
TikTok videos as we crash to our deaths.
Right.
Someone would film it, I'm sure.
So that was an issue.
Thank God it didn't happen, though.
Walking in, the issue there was that. God,
Are we
were
gonna
walking
complain about everything?
Yes, I am, because
Okay.
this is what needs to be fixed here.
Right.
We walked in, and the first things, and
early.
My daughter's going, and Savannah's going, Dad, I told you, because see the last time she went, oh my God, there was like
didn't wanna buy
mold.
passes
There
this
was
year.
no, she
Yeah.
didn't buy passes.
But
there was
Shaylee
mold.
did,
There was
'cause
this and that.
she's got 2 boys that she
does,
takes
and
all the time. Yeah, and that's
and
fine.
she has 2 kids too. But here's the thing. Let me finish this. What was really disgusting? So we're walking through the food area. This is right after the park opened, right? They had
We were first in line almost.
had all night and all morning
clean, right?
To clean. There was smashed ketchup packages all over the concrete floor, just
That had been
everywhere,
baked
everywhere.
onto the concrete.
It's called a hose, people. That's a
And
waste of
maybe
water. Or a
scrub
scraper.
brush. Yeah,
How about a
just
scraper?
like clean it a little.
Get in there, get the job done. Okay,
Yeah.
that's another thing.
And
now,
then you said the bathrooms were nasty.
oh, geez, I had to go to the bathroom. This one wasn't one of the main bathrooms, but I'm sure it was probably just as bad. This bathroom was just
Still
a single with the things, and I was
and
like, I
early
gotta
in
pee.
the day too, right? It wasn't
Right.
like the
And I-
afternoon. Everybody's been peeing all day. It was kind
And
of
so I'm
morning-ish.
walking up to these bathrooms, and I could smell piss from outside.
Wow.
This is how gross it was.
Wow.
So I'm walking up, I'm going, ew, God. And you know, of course, open the door, and then it's like one of those ones that is vacancy, and you lock it, so
Oh,
you're
yeah.
it's like his or her. So I'm thinking, and I walk in there, and the toilet seat's covered with piss. I'm like going,
I mean, kids do pee all over the place.
I know,
gotta say
that,
probably
but
happened,
knowing my luck, when I'm done peeing, and I'm like, I'm not touching that. That's
Don't
someone else's
touch it.
pee. I'm not going
No,
to touch it.
You don't have to clean it up, baby.
No, it's not my responsibility.
For them.
But the thing is, knowing my luck, what would happen is I walk out, and there's a woman standing there to come in.
Oh,
and
it
then,
was a shared. Okay.
yeah. It's
Oh.
yeah. So my whole thing is like I would be the one. No one was there, thank God. But I was like going, man, I'd be the one to get busted for.
What did you do?
What'd you do?
sir?
You pissed all over the toilet seat, you
animal.
motherfucker!
You. Oh, I'm calling the
And I'm cussing already.
bathroom police.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
But other than that,
no. Let's go on. Other than that, the rides were fun. That's a good thing.
I was going to say the rides were great. Then don't eat there, though. I
The
don't
food.
recommend
That's
either.
it. That's the third thing. The
Unless
food.
you get pizza, because all the kids like the pizza.
If you want to spend
Anything else?
$15 for a slice of pizza, sure.
know.
There you go.
It actually looked okay, and the kids who had it, liked it. Don't get the chicken. Don't get the salad. Don't get French fries.
Listen,
although-
I decided to
oh,
have a salad, right? Because I sometimes I like to be healthy a little bit,
Ish. Yeah.
and so
How was the salad, babe?
it was the most disgusting thing I've ever had.
What's wrong with it,
Well,
babe?
the what is it? The croutons? They weren't croutons. They were
Smush
Smushy.
tons.
Yeah.
So they were wet.
the what I'd call the bread that goes on top. Not the bread, but the chicken.
yeah, was it chicken
actually.
Caesar or something?
I'm sorry. I'm still adjusting this. I can't get the sound right.
Your chicken was what I had. I had chicken too, and it was rubbery and gross.
Yeah.
And you had that too.
But they stuck that on top of the salad.
Yum.
That was the best part of the salad, and then salad itself.
Oh, it
I'm
was floppy.
I'm betting that
It was
no one probably
floppy.
buys salad there.
Probably not.
often.
And it was
So
115 or whatever, so it was probably a little hot.
listen. So I'm
little
betting that no
box.
one buys salads there really, because it's mostly kids and
Anyways.
their families. And I think I'm getting mosquito bites. It's weird.
There might be one in here. I'll kick it. I'll
I'm
smush
sure it
it
is because
for you.
it feels like they're biting my ankles down here underneath the bar.
Don't go to
they're
the
hanging
water
out.
park to eat and stuff. Oh, and beers were okay.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
They did serve alcohol.
they did
We
serve
found booze, so we were happy. That was a saving grace. However, it was a
found
24
beer.
ounce
Yeah.
of. You can get like a couple different kinds. Like I think they had Coors Light and Mick Ultra, which I like.
Right. We got a 25 ouncer.
$12.99 for a 24.
25 ounce.
Oh, 25
It was
ounce.
ounce.
It was a
Those are big
big
cans.
one.
Now look, it's
So
not
basically,
that.
it's two.
It's not that bad for something like that because
you break
you
it in
figure
half,
it's
yeah.
like $6 something a beer, right? It's not that bad.
I mean, it's no
$6.50
different
a
than
beer.
going to a bar or a resort or
Yeah,
something.
it's not bad.
A beer is like
That wasn't bad.
$8 a piece. 12s.
Although there were some other ones that were like a
Yeah.
lot smaller and still 12 something
Excuse
for a
me.
smaller one.
Yeah. But at least we had that. So that was good for lunch.
But I didn't finish the thing
Keep
about the
going.
lettuce.
Keep
The
going.
lettuce was all like soggy.
I know I said that wet and wilty. It's gross.
I kind of finished a little bit and then ate some of Rachel's floppy chicken. And
Well, at this point, Kevin and his girlfriend
Yeah.
Sarah joined us.
You're
And I'm
right.
like, you guys,
we hung out with them for a bit.
have some. I'm not going to
Yeah.
eat these French fries. They just came with the chicken, and I'm really not going to eat the chicken. Kevin's like, I'll try some. I'm like, go ahead, honey, have it.
There you go.
And so I had ranch
Yep.
dressing and ketchup all over it, and they're like, I don't mind that. So I'm like, good, eat it. So I got
Like
my
I said,
money's worth.
the rides were
had the beer.
okay. The
The
park
rides
is
were awesome.
the park is disgusting. I'll never go back for the price. That's
We
ridiculous.
do have a video up. We were trying to film. Mark filmed
yeah.
most of it because
did.
mine were all either upside down, backwards, or I just didn't have it on when I thought I did. So he has that in our family like travel and leisure playlist. It's only
It
like
is.
a 5-minute video,
Yeah,
but you
it's
can
a
go
small
watch
one.
it if you want. It was cute.
Yeah.
You can see the kids. So.
And before
Love
we
them all.
before we left for the park, I went out to the backyard because there must have been a windstorm that night, and
Monsoon season.
and the umbrellas were down, and so I went over to the pool by the pool
and
to
those
pick
are
it up,
heavy ass umbrellas.
and I saw something fluttering in the water. I'm like, what the hell is that? I was like, oh shit, it's a bird. I thought. So I went over and got the skimmer skimmer net, and then went over to the other side, and I scooped it out, and guess what? It
was not
wasn't
a
a
bird.
bird.
What was it, babe?
It was a bat.
A little
Yes.
bat. Come to find out, it was a yellow bat.
A yellow- yeah.
Arizona yellow bat, which we
so-
didn't know.
So we put it in, and
We didn't know it was going to live, actually.
and you know, people were writing, going, "Don't touch it, man!
touch
Don't."
it.
It's like,
Didn't
no, we
touch
didn't touch
it.
it. I know that rule here. Look, we're not that dumb.
We didn't know what to
But-
do with this little cute girl guy thingy. It was
I
just
saved-
a teeny little baby.
Because it was on the net and it wouldn't let go.
It'd have been struggling
So
all night. You
we had
must have known that.
We had a basket that had a zip top on it, and it was like
Oh yeah, for camping.
mesh.
It's like a duffel bag with mesh,
Yeah.
and it's dark.
And so I stuck it in there and brought it in the house because it's a little cooler because it was so hot outside.
He just took
And-
the skimmer part, the net
Yeah.
part off of the
Yeah.
stick because it
Right.
didn't want to come off the net. It was just
Yeah.
stuck to it with the
So I did that, and then while we were at the water park, my son-in-law
Justin.
said, "Hey, there's a bat rescue." I'm like, "Oh shit, really?"
First of all,
So-
Justin, how did you even know that was a thing?
I don't
I
know.
don't even know that's a thing.
He freaking knows everything.
You
so.
do. You're a genius, dude.
Yeah.
So,
So anyway,
thank you for that because Mark called them.
What I did was we came back and we were swimming a bit in the pool and having
Hey,
a
should
couple
we do?
beers.
You want to finish
And-
your bat story while we're doing a drink? Or
No,
something?
hang on, I'll finish
okay.
it. And
I like
so
to talk while we're drinking.
So anyway, you are
happy
drinking.
hour.
You got a beer. In,
Oh, I know that doesn't
What
count.
the fuck, Rachel?
It doesn't count,
Well,
man.
It does count. Anyway,
Okay.
so I called. Make a long story short, because Rachel keeps on interrupting everything. as
Sorry,
you
I'm
notice.
bored. I want to drink some more beer.
You got beer in the
I
cup.
want the other kind.
Okay. Anyway, so what I did was I
Bougie.
actually called the bat rescue,
Yeah.
and the first thing they asked me was like, "Well, can we meet halfway? Because you're like 30 minutes away." And we'll just meet halfway, like 15 minutes. And I said, "Well, sorry, but I've been drinking beer, so
Happy hour.
I can't drive."
I'm not driving.
No. So she found somebody, and they came over here. It was a 30-minute drive for them, and
Bless
they
her
picked up
heart.
this
Thank you so
little
much.
team. I'll put pictures up. Let me see.
yeah, please do.
What are we at? 12:17. 12:17. Okay,
Yeah.
12:17.
They came and picked up
and
baby bat.
And they did, and then she kept contacting us, and it was really neat.
Updates.
It's called Arizona Bat Rescue, and
Mm-hmm.
she let us know. Well, first of all, she said it was a girl. It turned out it was a boy.
Because she examined it a little closer
And-
later after it got dried off and a little bit more
Right.
nutrition in it and whatever.
It's
she was
actually
able to.
doing very well.
Yes.
It's a juvenile, so it's got some time before it can actually go and fly away with the
But it
other bat
lived.
people, and
It
it
lived
survived.
thanks to you, honey.
Oh my
You were a
gosh,
hero.
I am a hero.
You are. Is so cute.
Okay.
So we
That's
hope
great.
little Baddie's going to do well and recover. They're going to release it. And once it gets strong enough to really fly and get its bearings again, they release these little guys.
You know what we can do at the end of the show? We can talk about your experience with the Angel Money and the Naked
did find
and Afraid.
some
But let's talk
Angel
about that
Money.
later.
We'll talk about that later.
Now that we had that long discussion
Of course,
about
now you just told everybody I found angel money. I'll
Well,
tell you the story later.
it'll be a story.
I found angel money.
She did, and that's a secret. Here we go.
Don't tell nobody. Welcome to Mystery Beer Theater. Won't you
Join us.
Trying.
I know that was a long discussion at the beginning, but
That's why I was like, maybe we should just drink and keep talking.
no.
Okay.
This is all about.
God forbid.
This is all about a mystery beer, and you can't interrupt the. Ooh, wow! This is
mystery
a
beer.
dark
Okay.
one. It looks like
Oh, shit.
Coca-Cola. It
Oh,
smells
it
good.
does look like Coke.
It smells good. Interesting.
It looks like root beer, actually.
It does. Same thing. Coca-Cola, root beer. They all look the same.
Well, you know how root beer doesn't have carbonation?
This has carbonation.
This does.
Hang on. Let me see.
Yours, I don't see bubbles in yours. I see bubbles in mine.
I see bubbles coming up from the bottom. Just look carefully. See
From where
them?
I'm sitting,
down here.
from where I'm sitting, I only see bubbles in mine.
Okay, Rachel, we get it. God.
I don't know why. I don't
Okay.
know why. I don't know if it's just the lighting or what.
She's
but
in one of those
anyway.
moods today.
I'm not in a mood.
Here we go.
Do you see bubbles?
Let's try
I don't
this.
see bubbles in yours.
I see bubbles. Okay.
He always sees
Not the
bubbles.
not the smell.
Okay.
It smells malty.
Definitely
Maybe
malty.
it's a. I'm not sure. The air conditioning just came on. You could hear it. I'm not
Smells
sure what
like
it
it'll
is.
be yummy.
I'm gonna go ahead and taste it because
I'm just gonna
I
say it
can't.
smells yummy.
It smells malty, but maybe a little dark.
It's a mystery. Oh, it's bitter. It's bitter.
Whoa,
Ugh.
that doesn't smell. That doesn't taste as good as it smells.
No, and it smells a little too icky for me. I mean,
Once
it
again-
tastes a little more icky.
Once again, cigarette butts.
Oh yes, I get that. This one I do. Ashtray.
Well, now that I know about the malt things that they put, and I bet you anything I know what this is now. It's probably a. You know how you love the what do you call it? The what do you love?
Porters.
The porters.
This is
I would say it's a porter.
It's a nasty one.
I would say it is. I would say it's a porter for sure.
Ugh. I don't like that bitter. That last note just goes the back of my tongue.
The last couple times we had a good beer, but that one was kind of
You guys, this is
weird.
icky.
All right, let's go on with it because
What
here,
is it?
let's just like reveal this one,
Rip
this
the
mystery
Band-Aid
beer.
off. What the hell are we drinking?
Oh, Well, we've had Anderson Valley and we like them. This one's Anderson Valley Brewing Company, only 95 calories. It's not
Nice. It tastes thicker than
bad.
that.
It does. Black light, 95
Ooh, it's a neon bear.
low carb dark beer. It's not a, I thought, okay.
What?
The beer that you choose matters. Anderson Valley Brewing Company is proud to be one of the world's, first solar brewing powered brewing company. Oh, see, once again, I said this. Maybe they shouldn't be
Using the solar
power because
why did you say that before? I don't remember.
Because
the sun messes things up. I
think I said the same thing about the last time because
Well,
it's
I don't
like you
remember.
must mess up the taste of the power of the beer. I don't know. I'm making that shit up.
I mean, I'm gonna drink it. Come on.
I know.
But I don't like it.
It's Boonville, California. The beer you are holding right now is a proof that sustainable beer
watching us,
production
too.
is not only possible but also delicious. Okay, no, you're wrong
Okay,
there.
define delicious, Thor, because your definition is different than
Oh wow!
mine.
Wow, this is very low. It's 3.8.
Wow.
Alcohol. That's pretty low.
So
That's
did
a
they
light.
just take some leftover coffee that's been sitting for like a day,
I don't know. if
and
they did.
then
No, it's a malt.
added
It's a
a
malt.
little bit of beer to it,
It's a malt.
and then they served it?
They put malt in there. So let's see. It's the
Well,
full flavor.
you know when you burn coffee a little bit,
craft
it gets
ale
that flavor. That's what I
with
taste.
yeah. They cooked they probably cooked the malt
Burned
the
pot of
grain.
coffee.
They probably cooked the grain and that's how they liked it. They created a dark and delicious craft beer. They said.
In my day, we
Yeah.
burned coffee and we liked it. Mm-hmm. That was my Dana Carvey impression of grumpy old
Okay.
man Saturday Night Live back in the late
Ow,
80s.
man!
You're welcome.
That mosquito's getting big and fat off my feet.
It's not bugging me.
It is bugging me.
Mosquitoes don't like me because I'm a grumpy old man.
All right, we are at Happy Hours Report. Now, what I got to talk about today is this. In this week, actually, it happened. I think it was on the 9th, July the 9th. Yeah, July the 9th, 2024. This is the Open Beer Championship medal winners and Grand National Champion. Okay,
Metal?
now.
Oh, metal. Okay.
Yeah. The place that it was, I think it was held, let's see, it was basically breweries from the coast of Kona, Hawaii
Is this part of
to
the
Rocky Coast of Portland, Maine, sent more than all over the United States. They
Like
basically
Olympic Games.
well, this is for beer.
Okay.
9,000 beers represented over 170 different styles to the 2024 U.S. Beer Championship. And this was held and I think it was in,
My
in
whole
Ohio.
hand. Oh.
And let's see, in Ohio, and anyway, so the interesting thing was when I was reading this,
What?
when they judged all this, the company that won. Okay, so this was held in Ohio, right? This whole brewing thing.
Okay.
The company that won was Third Eye Brewing Company from guess where?
Here.
No, it was actually
Denver.
nope.
Taiwan.
It was actually from Ohio.
Ohio. Okay, I was way
Now
off.
they said that was the best tasting beer. I'm just thinking maybe they're being I don't know, maybe they're being a little biased.
Maybe the judges were from Ohio too.
Probably they're. I mean, maybe
That's
not. I don't know.
That's my hometown.
Yeah,
I want them to win.
but yeah, I
liked
mean, oh, we love this beer. It's the best one out there. It's my favorite beer. All right, and I got an interesting fact to talk about real quick.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
What toy was once banned by the NSA?
What's NSA stand for?
National. What was it? What is it? NSA.
Security?
Not security. Security. Yeah.
Sugar?
Security Association. I think it is something like that. Okay.
Okay. A toy was banned.
Yeah. Anyway, in 1998,
A gun.
a fur-covered robot hit the store shelves.
Like a Furby.
There you go. So it was banned because it was the first toy of its kind that was kind of
Eerie.
like it could record with it. You remember? And,
yes, and read your mind and spy on
not
you.
read your mind, but so
No, they did.
What it was
I know
was
they
this.
did.
They thought that Furbies. It was like an
Our
international
kids had
spy
them.
toy.
That's what I'm saying. We had
So-
Furbies. They were odd.
Yeah, but the kids loved it, and
bet
Anyway,
they're
so
worth
they
a lot of money. If you've got one on your shelf somewhere in an unopened box, probably worth thousands.
I'm sure it is.
Saying.
Okay, well there you go. That was my happy hour report.
I think
That was kind
Shaylee
of
had one
short
in
and
her
sweet.
closet one time, and like when we were cleaning out the closet, and she kept it in the closet because I kept talking. So I remember putting it up on the shelf and closing the door.
We're 22 minutes in.
I don't
so
care.
okay.
And I closed the door, and
More editing for
one
Mark.
One time I opened
Yay.
it. No, you don't have to edit. One time I opened it, and it just started talking, and she's like, "That's why it's in the closet." I'm like, "Oh my god, that's creepy."
Yeah, you take the batteries out. That's what you do.
The batteries were out.
They weren't.
No, they weren't.
They weren't. No.
But it was creepy. He opens his eyes and it's like, "Ah, hi." It's
What
like,
else?
oh, shit.
There was like a toy that we had over here that was kind of that way too.
We
That was
don't
like a
talk about
learning
that
toy.
one.
I think it was
Oh,
one
Teddy
of the.
Ruxpin.
No, God,
Savannah
that was
hated that.
Oh, that was
man.
a
She
yeah, that was a
scared of
scary
that.
toy.
We kept it in the closet because I didn't know where else to put
I know.
it. It talked.
Well, I
and
took
she
the batteries
hated
out
it.
because she got scared of the Teddy Ruxpin. So,
But it was in the towel closet. Don't look at a towel.
did you get ice? Okay, you did. Good.
Someone give me a drink.
So effing thirsty.
By the way, my cocktail book is coming along.
Oh, good.
I'm like
yeah.
halfway through it. I'm still plugging away, putting all my recipes.
You've
and-
got like, man, I'm itching so bad from these stupid mosquitoes. I can't believe.
I know. I
that-
keep. Well,
And people
sorry,
go,
honey.
why do you have mosquitoes in your house? I don't know.
I don't know. They like us.
They get in somehow. The air conditioning's
Why do you
running,
have
so I don't know.
cockroaches in your house? I don't know, sir.
But we do. I mean, well, they hang out, and it's not like a lot of them, but whatever is right over here by the studio is biting the hell out of my. You're not getting bit at all.
No.
All right, that's weird.
But anyways, my book is coming out.
crap.
We'll make sure we'll let you guys know when it's up on Amazon, and you can go pick it up yourself.
What I didn't do is bring a shot glass.
Just wing it, babe.
All right, here we go. We're just
Wing
going to
it.
pour some vodka in there. This is just
it
a
till you
drink
make
with regular vodka. Whoa, that's a lot.
Oh shit, balls, babe.
How much did I put in there?
A whole lot. All right, that's okay. I'll drink it.
Wow. How much?
How about dump a little in here just
Yeah.
to share?
That's a lot of vodka I put in mine. I just kept on pouring. That looks good. Looks good.
It looks good.
Looks good.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Regular
Now,
vodka, and what else you got?
Well, this is how simple this drink is. Actually, sparkling ice came out with a new flavor.
We used to buy that a
It's
lot.
called-
That's a good mixer.
It's called so it's sparkling ice and zero sugar, of course, and they have the vitamins
Oh,
and
awesome.
antioxidants, which we need.
Oh, vitamin C.
This is called Starburst Orange, like Starburst flavor.
I bet it's going to taste like Fanta. Don't you want that?
Oh, it does smell like Starburst. That's awesome.
Let me smell it.
Well, you smell it in just a second.
I
Yeah,
wanna
get
smell
something to
it
stir
out of the
that.
thing. I wanna
Stir
smell it out of the
Wait
thing.
here. Stir that up. And you'll smell the
I'm
hell out
smelling
of
the
it in a second.
microphone. It smells good.
Smells like a beer.
It smells like a beer.
You know
That's
what
all
I'm
you're
saying?
doing is just this and vodka.
That's it.
So this is like
It's-
a
it's
whiskey
simple.
tango orange drink.
Sure is. That's what I'm making.
Whiskey tango orange.
Yep. Here we go.
You know the best orange is at
Smell
McDonald's
it.
when you go get that orange drink. I love it. All right, let's try it.
It's supposed to taste like Starburst.
It tastes like Tang from McDonald's. I'm gonna call this drink
Oh no.
McDonald's
Oh, no.
Tang.
No, your first taste
It's good.
has that Starburst. You know how when you eat at
That
that,
fake
that kind
orange.
of waxy candy and it has like a little different flavor than you would get from just eating something
I
orange.
called it McDonald's
Nope.
orange. There's something
I'm calling
special
it,
about that.
I'm
That's what
calling it.
tastes
I'm calling it Starburst Orange.
like. Starburst orange.
Yep, that's what it is.
That's what it tastes like. However, it does taste like that weird orange juice. It's not even
That's
orange
good.
juice. It's
Starburst
just
orange.
A drink you get. I don't know. Yum.
Yeah, that's good. That's not bad. And
And
you
lots
know,
of vodka.
And you know, by the way,
Yeah.
you have something to say. So at this point, maybe you.
Oh, I
you
did
could,
have something to tell. Actually, it was just a top 20 list. You want to
know.
hear? The top
well-
rudest. Okay,
Well, wait.
you have to play your intro.
I know,
and then
but
I'll
what
tell
I'm
you.
saying is maybe if you
I'll
want
get
to talk
there.
about that thing, but I
I'll
was
talk about
suggesting
what
that
I
you could
want.
do it at
Just
the
a
end.
second.
Closing thoughts.
hell is she talking
No, if I'm going
about?
to talk about this, I got this.
All right, talk about that.
She's just rambling in the background.
Damn, they're arguing a lot today.
Where's the animosity is thick.
Is palpable, palpable. That's what it is. Palpable,
Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-bubble.
palpable.
So I came across a top 20 list of the rudest cities in America. Let's see if your city is on the list. That's what I was
I
doing
just
it
clapped,
for. Well, yeah, because we want to see if ours is on the list too.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go down the whole 20. You're gonna listen because I want everybody who's listening, wherever you're at, see if you're on the list, motherfuckers.
Does taste like a starburst. It's
Number one.
totally that.
It does.
awesome.
Atlanta, Georgia is 20. So it's rude, but not as rude as like the number one. So Atlanta, you guys are rude. Then there's Jacksonville, Florida. Why are you
Georgia.
rude in Jacksonville? You got the beach pretty close, I'm thinking.
Who knows?
I wouldn't be rude.
I would say
I'd be at the
Arizona's
beach.
probably Phoenix is probably the rudest.
And then
motherfuckers on the planet.
Boston, Massachusetts,
That's what I'd
which is
say.
funny. Isn't Boston? Wait, Boston is where Cheers was made. They were nice in Cheers. They weren't really made there, but
I think that it comes across
Wasn't
as
supposed
them
to be
being
Boston?
rude because of the way that they are there. It doesn't mean they're rude. It's just how they are.
Well, they're
I mean, you know?
number 18. So, anyways, going down, we got Oklahoma.
Oh.
Tulsa. Tesla. It's Tesla.
Tesla,
I was
Oklahoma.
going to say Tesla because I'm
Tesla,
Tulsa. So
Oklahoma.
Tulsa's rude. And then Portland, Oregon finally is making an appearance. They're
Okay.
rude too. See, we're getting closer to the rudest.
Okay.
All right, we got Seattle close behind Portland.
Okay.
Not surprising. Then we have Dallas, Texas. Come on, I thought y'all were nice in Texas. It's where my
Rude
cousins
motherfuckers.
live. Y'all are rude. Rude.
Yeah,
Did you boo us?
No, it's like a gasp.
I thought you booed.
No,
Then
this
we
show
have-
is a train wreck. Go ahead.
Then we have Florida City, Florida. Again, Florida is rude. Is there just a lot of old farts out there and they're just, I don't want to hear anything.
Oh, I'm pretty
Whatever,
sure.
They're just mad. Oh, and then number 12, Arizona's making an appearance.
Oh, okay, good.
Arizona City, Arizona.
Oh, they're rude in
even
Arizona
know.
City, Arizona, huh?
I didn't
Not
even
here
know,
in Phoenix, but
I don't even
Arizona
know where
City.
that is. I had to look it up. It's right between Tucson and Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
So it's like
They're
halfway
rude there.
through. It's rude.
Rude motherfuckers.
Never heard of it.
I
Oh,
know.
and then after that is California City, California.
Oh wow.
There's a California City. There's an Arizona City.
They're so
you're
rude there.
Fucker rudes. Okay, Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, I thought they would be nicer. I'm disappointed in you.
I'm
Memphis.
disappointed in you, Memphis.
Jersey City, New Jersey. Yeah, you're all like East Coast. Bleh. You're probably a bunch of rudies.
Hey.
Are you
What are you
looking at
talking
me?
about?
Whatever.
What you talking
Whatever.
about?
Oh, is that how they talk there? I don't know.
I don't know. A little gabagoo.
Oh, a gabagoo.
Yep.
Back to Florida, Miami. You rude fuckers.
Yeah.
Rude. You think the beach is all for you? It's not. Okay.
What is that? They live there. They have every
Don't be
right.
rude though. It's touristy. Maybe they're just mad because there's so many tourists. Well, then don't leave.
They
Then
have
move.
every right
Leave.
to be rude. If
Fucking leave if you don't like the tourist. If that's
no,
what makes you rude. That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
leave if you're a tourist because this is their place. They lived here.
No, the
So-
tourists are just visiting. They're going to leave in a few days.
No, they won't.
Okay,
They stick
and then
around forever.
this one
and then they move
surprised
there,
me.
like they do here.
This one surprised me. Number 7, Salt Lake City, Utah.
Well, I can see that.
I think they're all nice. I thought they were nice. Those Mormons out there, I thought they were nice.
No,
Guess they're not.
no.
Oh, and then New York City, New York.
Yeah, I can see that. I can
It's
definitely
just
see that.
because there's so many people that live there, I guess. Then Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada. They're rude people there. I don't know. There's just a lot of people
Are
there.
you done yet?
Nope.
We're almost out of time.
L.A., California is
We're running out.
number 4. I thought L.A. would be number 1.
Okay.
They're not.
Okay.
Washington, D.C., rude.
Okay.
And then Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I thought that's the city of brotherly love. You guys are fucking rude.
Who's the number
Why?
one? Who's the number one?
You're looking at us. Phoenix.
All right.
We are rude, you guys. Fuck you all.
Yeah, fuck you.
off.
We're rude.
There. I had to get my rudeness out. That was my top 20
And I don't
rudeness
really
people.
care. So
I don't
that's
care
I don't
either.
care.
I'm never going to go to any of those places, hardly.
No, I live in the rudest city. I mean, nobody's ruder than
No one,
us. so.
no one compares to
Yeah,
us.
fuck
No
off.
one compares
And if
to us.
and if you feel look, if you feel like we're being rude, it's because we live in Phoenix.
It's because
That's why.
we're rude. So
Yeah.
don't be offended. Just go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. That's what I say.
Can't help it. Can't help it. I hear laughing.
I know. I
We're not
gotta.
doing a Mad Lib, are we?
No.
Okay.
We're doing What a Joke. Remember that laugh track that goes in? See
Yeah.
how rude we are here?
Yeah.
It's like,
It almost sounds like the. No, it almost sounds like the Mad Libs. I'm like,
I
we're
know.
not prepared. Not prepared. I'm
right.
too rude to be prepared.
okay. So the first jokes I have here.
okay.
Let's see if these pull over. Wildly
Pull over.
inappropriate.
No, it's a cardigan.
Stop. Wildly inappropriate, dirty pickup lines. Here we go. Are you a termite?
Yeah.
Because you're about to have a mouthful of wood.
I'm not a termite. Did I say termite?
You're about to have a mouthful of wood.
No, I'm not. No, get that out.
That was that one. Okay, let's see. What else we got? How do you help a constipated person?
Well, you got a finger, and you just go, bend over.
Nope.
Oh.
You scare the shit out of them. There we go.
I like my ways a lot faster. Just bend over.
Why is
What you do to babies?
why is love
Don't
like a
you-
fart? If you have to fart, it's probably shit.
You have to fart. Yeah, I don't get it. Why is love
No,
like that?
wait, sorry. If you have to force it, it's probably shit.
Oh, that makes more sense.
know.
If you have to fart.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. It's just not that funny.
And do you know why a witch never wears panties?
She's too cool for those things.
No, more grip on the broom.
Oh, yeah. I can attest for that.
Okay, yeah, 'cause she is a witch.
I'm a witch, and I have a broom. And I'm old.
What do you get when you mix human DNA and goat DNA?
Ew. I hate goat.
You get kicked out of the petting zoo.
Yeah, you would. That's nasty. Leave Billy alone, sir.
I think that's all I have. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I didn't have very many jokes today either. I mean, I did.
Those
I
were
mean,
funny. It made me laugh,
Actually,
though.
you weren't laughing. You were telling me that my jokes suck.
No, I laughed. I went,
A farmer buys a young cock. As soon as he gets the young cock home, it is fucking all the farmer's 150 hens.
Oh.
The farmer is impressed and was surprised to find him the next day fucking the ducks and all the geese. Sadly, later that day, the farmer finds the young cock laying on the ground, half dead, with vultures circling overhead.
Yeah.
The farmer says, "You deserved it, you horny bastard." The cock opens one eye, points up, and says, "Shh, they're about to land."
they're about to land. He's going to get them.
He's gonna fuck the shit out of them.
All right, can I tell my
My
story?
dirty joke book. No, we got to finish the lyrics. Settle down, woman.
Okay, I wanted to just tell a story.
Well, I know you got that story, and don't worry, you're going to do that story after we do finish the lyrics.
All right. Forgot about the lyrics. I forgot what
If
we're
you would just
doing.
read my script.
I don't have a script and I don't have my glasses on.
Nope. You
Nope,
don't.
I don't. But I do have this. Oh, yeah.
Do.
Oh, that's right. Finish the lyrics.
Okay, so
We had a hard time. We're trying to figure out what do we know, what do we don't know, what sounds good, what doesn't.
we're doing White Snake.
White snake.
Okay.
We gotta say it's a good one.
For you, okay. Here,
like
what,
White
how's
Snake.
this? How's this? It's a 1 minute timer. Okay, so for you, who wants to go first? You or me?
I need glasses. Can I use your glasses?
I don't have them.
I thought you did. I don't have glasses.
I don't either.
Well, I'll just
magnifying
I
glass,
remember 'em.
maybe.
I'll remember them from my head. No,
really?
I'll just remember from my head.
Really? So you got to make up the lyrics for me.
I'll
is it?
just squint, you guys. Okay, I'll do it for you.
All right.
So this one is one that I know you know because you did videos to this back in the day. Before
Back in the day.
videos was a
Back in
thing.
the day.
Here we go again by White
Here I go
Snake.
again. Here I go
You
again.
and Daniel Boone made
Here
videos out in
I
Utah.
go again
All right.
by White
so-
Snake. Not here we go again. Here we go again on our own.
Yeah, we're sharing. No. Okay, so I'll start the first part. I think you're totally gonna know this because you did the freaking video work.
Oh no, I didn't sing it.
He goes, I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Remember that? Go.
Hanging on the promises from the sounds of yesterday, songs of yesterday.
Yeah.
And I made up my mind.
Yeah.
I ain't wasting no more time.
Yeah.
Here I go again.
Yes, you did that.
Here I go again.
Okay, you did that.
good?
Something.
Did I win?
I am wanting for
You didn't even need to use a timer.
No, I didn't. I keep forgetting those damn timers. are
Dumb
there.
and easy. You guys planned this out.
You're putting me on the spot. I know what song you're gonna do because
Yeah.
we were dating and this was like our song at the time.
It was the White Snake album.
Is
What was
This
it?
Love?
Is this? Yeah, I was gonna do that song.
And I'm trying to rack my brain.
Now
like,
the thing is,
I'm trying to
should I
remember.
do the? Okay, yeah, I'll do the first.
I guess do the first because I'm
verse.
trying to think of how it
right.
goes.
Here we
I'm gonna
go.
forget.
Okay.
Okay, you have to sing it for me.
I should have known better than to let you go alone. It's times like these I can't make
lower.
it on my own. wasted days and sleepless nights. I can't wait to see you again. Go.
Spend my time waiting on your call.
There you go.
Something.
Yep, keep
How
going.
can I tell you, babe? My back's against the wall.
Yeah.
I need you. Something beside my
By
side.
my side.
To tell me it's all right. And I can't wait to see you again.
'Cause I don't think I can take anymore.
I was close.
Is this
See,
love?
I think I jumped to part 2.
You did.
I
you
did.
just kind of missed it.
See, I
But you
put 'em-
did.
I meshed them.
You know what? That
I'm
was
a mesher.
me in my mind.
Is
That was
this the
that was
love
close
that
enough
I'm
to
feeling?
being like.
Is this the love
I think it's close enough to say that
I'm
was
searching
exactly
yeah,
it.
We
you know?
like Whitesnake and poor Tawny Katan, the pretty girl who
She was hot back in the
she
80s.
curled around on the cars and did all the stuff. She died a few years ago. It's sad. She was on
She was
Santa
old.
Barbara. She was on my soap opera too.
was
Like
old
they
and
brought her in. She was like a doctor
like
and
that,
stuff.
so-
She was so pretty. Sorry, Tawny.
So
Rest in
pretty.
peace, friend.
Yeah. When was that? A couple years ago she died or something? I don't
Yeah.
remember. Yeah.
She did like the Fat Camp or something. She was on one
Well,
of those
that's
like
not why
shows,
she died, 'cause
celebrity.
she did Fat
No,
Camp.
but
That
that
had
was the
nothing to do
last
with it.
thing that she was on that I remember. And then she died of a heart attack, I think,
Because of Fat Camp.
or drugs, something. No, not drugs, but she said she never took drugs.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Rachel,
What?
you've been itching to do this the whole
Well,
time.
I keep wanting to say
Rachel.
what I was thinking. I found some angel money and I was
There you go.
excited
You
because you know
talk
why?
all about this.
You
You
want to know
talk
why?
it. You
Because
talk
I
it.
haven't found
Go.
angel
You go.
money in months,
You go.
almost for so long.
Tell the story.
And I like to walk on the streets. And when I walk on the streets,
He walks the streets.
I look on the ground because you never know where you're going to find a penny, pick it up, and all day long you have good luck. Mm-hmm. And also, I believe in pennies from heaven. I always think someone's watching for me. They want me to pick it up, and then I think of somebody. Okay, that's me. That's what I do. So we were coming out of Walmart the other day, which is also known as Walmart.
Okay.
And I'm like, Mark, I haven't seen angel money in a long time, and they don't even exist anymore. There's no money anywhere. And we're walking, and so we're putting shit in the back of the car, and Mark looks around over by my side of the car, and he goes, well, there you go. And I look over there, and there's 3 pennies, 2 shiny ones and a dull one, sitting right next to my door, which it wasn't there when I got out of the car a half hour ago, and there was still no one parked next to me right there.
I did it. Oh, no, I didn't.
You better, Chauncey. Did you do that? Because she always says she throws pennies in our yard.
Well, she used
when
to,
she's
yeah.
walking. I don't know. But anyways, I just had made that comment. I'm like, they don't even pay attention. Then I found 3 right
Okay,
there.
wow.
Boom, boom, boom.
Wow, you win.
I do.
You
If you want to
fucking
take
win.
this, you want what you take from this is up to you. However, I asked, I received, I got pennies from heaven.
Those mosquitoes quit biting me. Thank
Well,
God.
I'm the one who found the pennies. So
I finished.
It's on you.
I finished watching today the. I don't know if anybody
Always
has
watch for
Discovery
pennies.
Plus, but the thing is, even if you don't, I'm sure on Discovery Channel on whatever thing you have, you can watch it. But
Which show are you talking about?
I finished watching the Naked and Afraid XL 40-day challenge, which was
the celebrity or just regular people?
well, it would be the celebrities that were on Naked and Afraid, all the people that have previously had challenges.
They're not celebs then.
They are celebrities on
No, I
Naked
mean
and Afraid.
they're not like the actors
mean-
or whatever. They're like real people who join.
They don't join. They get they go through a growing test to do this. I mean, it's amazing.
That's what I mean.
And that
not paid
40-day
for it.
one was they had to in 40 days they had to traverse 40 miles. Now the weird thing is I always think, okay, when you watch
40
it, because
miles,
you're
40
a
days.
couch coach, right? You're sitting there watching it on a couch, saying, "I would have done this," and
Oh, yeah,
I would have done
yeah.
this, and
I would
true.
have made shoes the first day.
I truly, well, no, you got to get
That's
to a
what
certain point.
That's what I say. Make shoes.
My first thing is in every one of these, my first
Find
thing
water, make
would
water.
be find water
Right.
and start boiling the fuck out of shit.
And then make shoes.
And then drink. Who gives a fuck about a shelter? I mean,
want
to me,
shoes.
let someone else do the shelter. I'm going to make sure I have a fucking lot of water because
Yes.
that's you hear this all the time on the show. They're dehydrated
You
and they're
have to have
they're
a
getting
water
sick
source.
and all this shit. And
Fuck food. You need water or beer.
right
no,
away
you need water.
you need water. That's the
Yeah.
main thing. So anyway,
So what
this
happened?
one, I mean, it was great. So I watched the finale today,
Mm.
and I won't tell you about the finale, or I won't tell you about the whole show because you got to watch it. It
Oh.
was like amazing that they did 40 days and 40 miles,
40 days and 40 nights and 40 miles.
40 miles of
Wow.
of that. It was
Very
crazy.
biblical.
No, it wasn't that at all. It was basically these naked, starving people out in the wilderness of Colombia for
Naked
40
Bible.
days. Okay, and I know trying to live off the land and also do that. So anyway, that was inspiration. The end of it was very inspirational, and it actually brought a little tear to my eye. I was gonna say
They won. They survived.
There's no. Well,
survived.
out of the what was it, 12? I think it was 12 people. 8 of them made it to the extraction point. Yeah. So
Wow. From what you were telling me, you're like, there are different teams and there's groups of teams.
They all, and of course, at one point there was one main water source, which was a big lake, and they all basically gathered at that lake, and they came together there.
Because their maps led them to, or
Well, everybody had the
showed
same
them
map,
and they all got there.
and
Okay.
they went on their own way through the whole thing.
And they met up there.
Yeah, it's an incredibly
And
interesting
all the
show.
people that dropped out, they were the weak ones.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I'd seen those people on other things,
they-
and I'm like going, why are these people dropping out so damn early? I mean,
And
it's
you
like, come
said
on,
they were all the
pussies.
guys. All the guys dropped out, or they were all men
They
who
were all
dropped
men,
out. So
yeah.
all the women were like strong,
The-
and they
the
killed,
strong-
came in. They found food.
Well,
and
look,
stuff.
it wasn't
crazy.
just women that ended the thing. There was like three.
didn't see
There was three. Well, I can say there was 2.5 men
2.5
that finished. I don't know how to explain that, but if you watch it, you know what I'm
a
saying.
transvestite was there. That's
Yeah,
all right.
2.5.
He was part in the change, so
was
he
2.5 men.
wasn't totally
There we go.
finished.
Yeah.
But that's okay. But he finished. Awesome. She finished.
She
Awesome.
finished, yeah, and did what they had
I
to
don't
do.
think I
and-
could do it. After 5 minutes, I'd be like, "Fuck
I was
this shit."
No, I was impressed with every single one of
Wow.
them. I was like just going, that's amazing, you
And
guys.
they don't win anything. It's just mental. It's like, I did this. That's what you win.
No, I mean it
You do
is
win
mental.
that.
Most of those people have. I mean, when you
me
watch
$1 million, I ain't
listen,
doing it.
when you watch the show, most of those people have basically some kind of baggage and mental.
Or trauma, anguish, or something they're trying to prove a point.
It's not that at all. I mean, most of it is that. I mean, they come from a divorce, or they come from like
That's why
just
they said
issues in
prove
their
a
life,
point, like,
and they do this.
themselves.
They do this for themselves, not for other people, but they
what I
do
said.
this for themselves. They do this to build, and it's kind of a great
Character?
show.
Build character.
No, not to build character.
Isn't that what they're wanting to do? Is build character?
They want to
For themselves?
They want to actually learn about their deepest, darkest fears and all
Building
these things. And
character. I think that's what
Okay,
it pretty
well-
much is, kind of.
it's more than that. There's so much more to it. It's
I don't watch
it's
the
basically being able to overcome everything that is
Right.
adversity in your life. So there you
Wow.
go.
And you like it? And it won? You finally are done with
I've
it?
I've always watched Naked and Afraid, but this one the XL one, the 40-day challenge, 40
So
miles in
these
40
people
days.
were on it
Crazy.
before, and now they came back to do it again. Right?
Some of them have done it 3 times
That's
and
crazy.
made
They're
and-
adrenaline
and made it
junkies or something.
80
I'd call that.
one girl on there, she's done 87 days or
What?
something, 80 something days altogether.
Oh my
With
God.
all of her other challenges, 21, and what is it?
they
81
live for this
81
shit.
days. 40. Yeah. Well, no, it's all about trying to better yourself, and I get
Yeah,
it, man.
but they
It's
live
awesome.
for this,
It's
so
awesome.
they always apply for it. I bet those people who won, some of them are probably already applying for other ones if there's any openings for other shows. I bet they're on there.
Yeah, it's an adrenaline
I
rush.
won the
of
XL.
some kind.
I'm going to do this one too.
No, that's
Wow.
What else is above that?
I don't know,
80 days, 80 miles.
Well, then when they all meet on the first day, they're like, "Oh my God, Adriana's here! Oh my God, I watched you. You're awesome."
Amazing. Okay,
Yeah.
everybody.
I don't know. I don't wanna do it, I
Thanks
said.
for watching.
Oh, yes,
and
thank you.
have a really good weekend and all that stuff. We're going out of town.
Oh, it's our anniversary this weekend.
We will be doing some stuff,
Watch-
and you'll be seeing it. So there
Watch
you go.
those videos and some shorts and stuff. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Absolutely.
And drop us a comment if you'd like.
Yep.
We appreciate you, every one of you. So thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.